You are having a panic attack. It's okay. You are not in any danger. The feelings and sensations you are experiencing right now are just your body letting off steam. It is just like a pressure cooker or Instapot when it gets too much energy built up inside and has to let some of that energy escape. That is exactly what is happening right now. Your body is letting off steam from years and years of stuffing your emotional energy. And I promise no one ever died of a panic attack. Just breathe slowly and deeply through your nose if you are able. You are safe here in this present moment. Squeeze your toes and focus all of your attention on your feet. You are safe. Breathe. It might be helpful to keep your mind busy by counting as you breathe. 4 counts in, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, and hold for 4. Ready? In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Now continue to breathe. You have every right to set boundaries, to protest unfair treatment, and to leave dangerous situations, whether the danger is emotional, mental, or physical danger. Just focus on your breathing. Remember, you have the right to say no to anything that does not fit with who you are. Try touching something and focus on the texture. Is it rough or smooth, hard or soft, warm or cool? You are safe. Panic attacks often happen after we've been so strong for so long, and we find ourselves in a place we think is safe, so we let our guard down. What is happening has nothing to do with where you are or what circumstance you are in. It has everything to do with the brain chemicals of cortisol and adrenaline that have been building up in your cells until your body simply cannot tolerate anymore. Keep breathing. This will pass eventually. Now, without judgment, fear, or shame, try to feel these sensations and feelings. They can't hurt you, and they won't last forever. It's okay if you can't, but every now and then, try to get curious about what is happening to your body. It might also help to squeeze your toes and slowly release them. Focus all your attention on the sensations your feet are experiencing right now. Are you standing on them? Sitting with both feet on the floor? Lying down with your feet up? No matter where you are or what you are doing, you can always feel your feet and focus on the feelings, not your thoughts. Continue breathing slowly and deeply. If you feel shame, it's okay. Everyone does at some point in their life. No matter what has happened, you should never be ashamed of yourself. Shame, guilt, fear, sadness, anger, All of these emotions come from the messages you absorbed as a child, and you can change those messages. It's okay to be ashamed of something you have done, but don't wallow in the shame. Just feel it and let it go. If you feel anger, it's okay to just feel it. All of your feelings are real and they are important, but they are not telling you the truth about what is happening in the here and now. No matter how many times you may have failed, you are not a failure. No matter how many games, arguments, or situations you may have lost, you are not a loser. Everyone makes mistakes, and you are entitled to your share. I am sorry if the adults in your life made you feel as though you weren't allowed to make mistakes. That is their baggage. Don't carry their childhood trauma. Put the emotional oxygen mask on yourself first. Look at you. You're okay. You are an adult now. You have a better understanding of how the world works and how adults ought to behave. You have more strength and better skills and resources to protect you that you didn't have as a child. This is not your fault. You did not do anything wrong, and you are not broken or evil. You are safe. You are learning, and with practice, you will get through these things more and more quickly every time. Other people cannot hurt you like they did when you were a child. You are getting better and stronger every day. Again, feel the emotional energy in your body without reacting to it. Fear cannot hurt you as long as you do not continue to distract yourself from it or react self-destructively toward it and possibly toward yourself. Are you imagining horrible things happening? Take notice of the thoughts and label them catastrophizing thoughts, or catty thoughts for short. Now picture a cloud floating by and attach the catty thoughts to it. Then watch them float away into the distance. If you find that you are shaming yourself, hating or abandoning yourself, use the energy of that anger to say no to unfair self-criticism, possibly even out loud or with a gesture like talk to the hand. Perhaps you can label those as self-loathing thoughts. Attach them to a pillow and pound your bed or couch with the pillow. Even imagining yourself punching a punching bag will help get some of the energy out of your body. Do not try to control yourself. Just feel the feelings with no judgment and no stories. In fact, try not to think at all, just feel. Let your brain build a tolerance for feeling. You are an amazing human being, but you are wounded. You have many, many strengths, but most of them are buried under piles of old, stuck emotions that your body is currently attempting to process. Allow yourself to grieve. You may be grieving a loss, like a childhood pet, a grandparent, or a favorite toy. Perhaps you are grieving the loss of a friendship or other important relationship. You may also be grieving the childhood you should have had, the guidance or protection you needed, or any other unmet need in your life. Let yourself feel the pain of those losses, and don't let your mind make you feel guilty about them. Your feelings are valid, and they are important, because you are important. Tears are a sign of healing. If you feel like crying, let yourself cry. Anger is necessary for self-protection. Let yourself feel your anger. Just remember, feelings are made to be felt, not to be acted upon. If you are still experiencing a panic attack, repeat this recording